welcome to Freedom Friday, episode 4. I'm so out of breath from that little dance party. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to gather myself momentarily. But in the meantime, we have got a fucking conversation to go through today. I'm going to catch my breath. Okay, here's the thing, right? I really hope my mic is... Uh-oh. I need to check that my mic is good. Hold on. Is this the one? Oh, yeah. Okay, just checking on YouTube that I'm using the right mic because nothing worse than bad audio. Nothing worse. But we're going to talk about the becoming a streamlined CEO and the unexpected things that are going to come up when you do that. Because it is kind of jarring. It's so like when I really got to the point where I was like, okay, I am a lot less busy now. Some stuff started coming up and I was not expecting it. So, okay, we got a good mic. All right, perfect. So, when your business is streamlined, you are going to have so much more time to send sales emails and drive up your profits. You're going to have so much more time to go live on Instagram, hello, and be seen, and on YouTube, hello. You're going to have so much more time to connect with clients, to speak on podcasts, to speak at summits, to get highly, highly visible and claim your space in the industry. Therefore, with every single system you create, yes, you save time, but it's not just saving time. It is so much deeper than that. You actually get to amplify your reach and your impact. Your capacity reaches a whole new fucking level. It skyrockets. What happens when you have more capacity? Exposure. Hey Emma, how's it going? You prepare to be exposed when you've got more time. And I don't mean that in like a filthy way. I mean, some mindset stuff is going to come up. 100% it is. It's going to manifest itself as some random resistance to tasks. So when I say that, I mean, let's just say a random task you've got. It's like you've got to brainstorm out a training that you've got coming up, right? A free masterclass, whatever it is. And you're going to be like, yeah, I just don't really feel like doing that. And you think it's just because you don't feel like doing that. But that's not it. That's not it at all. What's actually happening there, because between you and me, it's not random resistance at all. You are not avoiding the task, you're avoiding the visibility and the vulnerability that comes with what that task leads to. This is a big moment for me when I realized, oh crap, now I can't hide behind the shield of I'm too busy to do that. I've got no more excuses. I have to just do it. Oh God. Okay. Now it's scary. Now it's uncomfortable. Right? Like you can no longer say I'm too busy to do that. You can no longer say I'm doing everything I can or my capacity is maxed out so that thing is going to have to wait. That thing that's going to explode my income is going to have to wait. That thing that's going to ramp up my impact and how valuable my content is going to have to wait. You can't. you actually have the time to do it now, which basically renders all of your excuses invalid, which is a scary moment because it puts you in the discomfort of, oh shit, now I have to actually do it. Oh shit, now I actually have to make an uncomfortable move. Oh shit, now I have to take up more space. Now I have to be seen by more people. Oh, and then you go into like, it's okay, I'll just stay over here in my cute little corner of the internet that I know so well, where everybody loves me, and I can't, like, spread my wings. Because nobody can hurt you over there. So it's really all just a game of how willing are you to put yourself on the firing line. And this is not to say that once success comes, all the shit things are going to come at you. Like, no, it doesn't have to be that way. But there are going to be more things that you're exposed to that you've never been exposed to before, that maybe you're not sure how to navigate yet, that maybe, you know, you have to publicly admit that you were wrong about something, or somebody asks for a refund based on something that you put your heart and soul into. Or I mean, that can happen before you reach the big visibility and everything. But the thing is, when the excuses drip away because you can't hide behind being busy anymore, the discomfort shows up. And the discomfort leads to distractions. But you're not actually distracted. You're not actually unfocused. You're not actually somebody who just can't for the life of them focus on this thing in front of you. You're just doing what you can to stay the same. Not intentionally, because I mean, it's technically not you, it's your subconscious, because it's trying to keep you safe so that things stay the same, so that you only ever have to deal with any problem that you've already dealt with. So, all of those iffy moments where you're like, oh shit, I have to actually pitch myself for that summit and I have to really back myself. Do I have the confidence to do that? Oh shit, I have to go live and talk about my offers. I have to like sell with my actual voice and not just like typing on my phone. Or, what if I publicly fail? Like, it's just like it all gets so, all of these potentially scary things come up. I'm struggling with self-doubt and pushing through being scared. Oh, okay, I would love to know if you've dabbled in EFT tapping. I feel like I talk about this all the time, but honestly, as long as there are people in the world that haven't tried EFT, I will be preaching about EFT. um, Anytime any of that resistance, self-doubt, wobbly confidence vibes come up, EFT is a fucking game changer. Basically, you tap into the resistance, you tap into the emotions that are coming up about the thing. So if I'm like, let's just use from one of the examples I gave, if I'm like, oh, I'm terrified to sell and use my voice, I'm going to start tapping and I'm going to be like, okay, really feel into the emotional discomfort of what's coming up. Oh, even though I have butterflies in my stomach right now because I have to sell. I deeply love, accept, and forgive myself, and like there's a whole way to do it. I won't go into like a whole training on it right now, but it is genuinely a game changer. I've even used this for like getting rid of nausea. I have a metaphobia, which is the phobia of like vomiting. And anytime I feel nauseous, I'm like, as I'm tapping, the nausea is leaving my body, and as I'm exhaling, I feel more like my stomach feels more calm. So I'm like, and I'm literally like breathing out the nausea, which makes almost no sense, but look, it makes sense because it fucking works. So, so that's the mindset side of things. But the thing is, this all comes up, this discomfort, it comes up when you have more time because you don't have that excuse of being busy and not having the capacity for stuff. And working smarter is going to give you that freedom to show up bigger, to claim the income that you fucking deserve, and to make the impact that you know you can make. And your shit being streamlined is the vehicle to that next big income milestone. If you do the mindset work alongside it to step into that fully. But also, if you're systemizing and streamlining and creating systems so that you have more time, you have time to do the mindset work. So it kind of nicely intertwines with itself. Now, I'm going to preach at you right now. We're going to bring this back to some home truths. You are not here to play small. You are here to build a business that feels expansive and gives you options, and that feels like it's unapologetically you. For example, I literally opened this call, at least on Instagram. I didn't do this on YouTube. I started the YouTube live a bit later because copyright stuff. But on the Instagram live version of this Freedom Friday, I opened this by scream singing and dancing to Queen because I fucking love Queen. And you know, another one bites the dust. That's unapologetically me. Maybe I am Freddie Mercury incarnated. Who knows? Probably not. Probably not. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But like unapologetically you get to show up as you. People get to love you for being you, not for holding back and being like a cutesy, socially acceptable version of you, but like fully you. Like, what do you want to say? And quite literally, your excuses are boring. And your excuses have been running the show for long enough. It's your fucking turn. So when I say this, that idea that you've been putting off, those opportunities that have slipped by, that next level step that you've been kind of side-eyeing, we're like, hey, pretty mama, what's up with you? You know, but you're not really going all in on it. It's yours for the taking. But you have to decide. You have to decide to stop waiting for the perfect time because that time is now. And I know, as I'm filming this right now, you might be like, now? But it's the end of the year. It's like mid-December. It doesn't make sense to start a new approach to business, to go all in right now. But maybe that's what they want you to think. Is that another moment where you're like, okay, your excuses are boring? Maybe for some people it is. Maybe it's not. Like, again, feel into what feels right for you. If you're like, fuck me, I need a break for like 3 to 4 weeks, take a break for 3 to 4 weeks. Maybe 3. Point is, right? You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can fucking do this. Repeat after me. I can fucking do this. Whatever the it is. Whatever the this is. It's a mic drop moment. So right now, I'm actually going to hop off because I'm about to spill all the tea on what Project Marge is to my CPL members and ZFS members. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for this all week. I've actually been waiting for this for about a month. Like, I'm so excited to spill all that tea. I'll be bringing those details to my social media in the new year, but members who are already in, they're getting the details like right now. So, okay, I'm gonna go do that. I will chat to you next Friday for another Freedom Friday, and go have the best weekend ever. Because why the fuck wouldn't you? And also, homework for you. What have you been holding yourself back from? What's the thing that you're like, oh, I'm too busy to do that? And let's get unbusy so that we can fucking do it. And let's also know that when we do get unbusy enough to do it, that we don't just find another excuse to cover it up. Because we can't hide behind those excuses anymore. They're not helping anyone. They're not helping you. They're not helping your audience. What can I say? Okay, go have the best weekend ever. I will chat to you all very soon. Bye.